started. Alright, we got a lot of negative relationships to dodge. We dodged them.
While the heart still beats, desire will
Alright, healing on Dart feels pretty good. Our sights are set on the librarian.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
I forgot to pay attention to the big reveal here, but we got 114 baubles, so not going to the Hoarder feels like it would be pretty bad, unless the Hospital is also a good one. Hospital versus Hoarder is a tough one.
Burn. The body requires attention.
Triage Kit is pretty good. The Ablative Powder is also... I think we grab the Ablative Powder. But then...
Tinctures and remedies.
Off Guard.
The science of hope.
Okay, Off Guard was the only one that really needed to go. And then... Tactical Thinker is very good. We get another Hoarder after, so I think we pick Hospital. So we go Hospital, question mark, Lair, question mark, Hoarder. Yeah. Alright. We only have 62, but I think right now we're not really looking to... We're not really looking to lock anything in. We're just looking to... remove a few, like, off-guard type of things. Also, the Wind Chime is going to do some good work for us. Our path... I just realized our path is going to be flirting with Loathing a bit. That might prove dangerous.
Joints ache and muscle.
Is Tactical Thinker good enough for Rose forever? I think it might be. 5% crit, and you get dodges, and she needs dodges. I think we lock it. Yeah. I would have liked the Triage Kit, but I think that was a reasonable investment.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and
Broken Clock
indeed.
with a Poet Leper in tow. I'm not saying there's a chance, but Scatterbrained is a bummer.
Amidst the spoils,
Sundial is not what you want.
unparalleled power.
Yeah. I don't think we care for Sundial.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
That is a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. Time War and Volume's not gonna be a big difference maker for us. We haven't seen the the oversprung stopwatch in forever. I was momentarily hopeful, but the game can make it up to us with a swig of the snappy variety. I don't really want books. I didn't want Tangle Explorer either, but that's okay.
Brace up.
We've basically done nothing this whole region. I'm not sure what to make of the complete lack of excitement and action. We're like halfway through the region and all we've done is drive. Asagir is doing work though. We will be rich soon enough. Scenic route through the sprawl. Pretty much what we're working with.
Library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason.
Oh, I didn't equip the Ablative Powder. F. I bought the Ablative Powder and then I didn't put it on. Shame.
Development.
We'll still be okay, but Do that for the weekend.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Should have swung again.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh my gosh. Reverberating Redoubt is just ruining people right now. You're already dead. I think we zapped this guy. I shouldn't have zapped that guy. This guy was going first anyways. I don't know what I was thinking there. Ooh, that's frustrating. The fact that we have heal on Poison Dart is kind of absurd. Just removing tokens, keeping taunt up. But imagine Reverberating Redoubt with Pocket Watch. That would have been, oh, so good. Did Reverberating Redoubt's percent change? 20%. We have hit like 100% of the 20% here. This is getting crazy. Temptation plus watch. Well, that would require us to be on a Shambler run that we are, or Shambler spawn run that we are not currently on. So I hear ya, but the best for the run that we are currently on is watch plus reverb, I think.
Lethality writ large.
You're not allowed to hit people other than my tank. What are you thinking? When does Deathless proc? It's under 50. So we actually want to take it slow here and make sure that we get a second heal. This guy is not cosmic, right? Yeah, he's.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
That's one way to find out. Also, every hit is a crit with freaking Katniss. Oh no. Damn it. Alright, well, we go into the next fight. They give us the snappy. We'll still be okay.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
Good job. I wish I had ablative powders. Disappointing result. At least we landed the Blight. We will be... I was going to say permanently blinded, but I guess not. Oh, what is our alphabetical? It's not great. Whoops. Yeah, not good the not good the alphabetical shenanigans. Landing those through the dodges though is very nice.
Steady.
I guess I can withstand here, and this will probably buy us enough time to make it most of the way.
Mistimed as directed.
He's not getting through the second stack of books, if I have anything to say about it. We'll probably come around to Deathless again. That might have been a bit of a risk that I shouldn't have taken. Yeah, that's a little worrisome. Okay, he is dead. Now we're just doing recovery work.
Extinguished at last.
Bouncer's Belt helped out a lot there. Oh, and Solemnity given the little heal there is very nice. All right. I said it was going to be a pretty straightforward one. It was indeed a pretty straightforward librarian. Even though there were some questionable bits to it. We'll grab that. Do I want less flame drain? I don't even know. Clotting Pulses is fine. I think Iron Brazier, I think we don't want, but yeah, really should have checked combat items before we went in there. That was a misplay, to be sure. So let's see, Rose, Enjoy. You can take that, I think, safely, and that. I think Insulating and Unwavering Standard can both shuffle off, as it were. Cultist Fight. Okay. Is there anything here that I'm interested in for a Cultist Fight? I'll slap that there. Should save the Toxic Ichor for a better opportunity. No, I'll put that there. All right. Hello, camera. How you doing? Who has the worst relationships here? Okay, it's between Rose and Katniss. I don't think it matters which, because they both have badness. Ugh. One extra damage back here probably isn't going to be a difference maker, so the thinking was just get some weakness tokens going here. I kind of wish they found... I kind of wish they put the Iron Crown somewhere else. I don't like that the dots don't line up. I know that's a very minor grievance, but... yeah, there's something weird about it. Our first Snappy Swig is sadly right into that, but ooh, that makes that crit. That's nice. Don't love that. We might want to upgrade Solemnity next opportunity we have.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
So this is execute 1, right? Indeed it is. Okay.
Another impediment.
Probably should have seen that coming and played that slightly different. I'm just gonna stress heal that way because I don't think we're gonna get down to being able to use Solemnity. We can finish it here. I think we actually don't. I think we go that way. Oh, you weren't gonna be able to anyways. Dang. Okay. Well, we had execute 2 on our Plague Doctor, so.
Greater threats await those who dare.
This is often very dangerous, but I actually kind of like that combo that we just picked up. Because we get stress resist here, which is really nice on that hero, and I don't think the Bouncer's Belt was doing that much good. It wasn't bad, but now, what are we looking for from the Hoarder? We take a crit token. You can't. I don't believe you can get Smoldering Hymnal from the Hoarder.
Stumbling and grasping. Shadows
I just
of
gave you
what they
25,
once
or no,
were.
I gave them 25%. I think we have enough AoE to handle him, no problem.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
We can delete one of these two, and I think we're gonna kill her, and in the process of killing her, we are going to also we're gonna kill both of these basically. So it's better to remove one of the gaunts. And I think now we just greed this, thinking that probably our Grave Robber will go first, get a crit token, delete him, and then
A trifling matter.
they're both already roasted. This is what I have always imagined the Rot Squad being like. Not all those shades of previous incarnations.
Until the next test is put before you.
This feels much better. All right, did a hero goal. Hurrah, more candles for us. The game is just like I literally can't use up the laudanum basically frivolously faster than they're throwing it at us. What do we have here? Pretty underwhelming selection, if I'm being honest. I'll probably take Enlightened Element for 16. And do we take a simple flower for 16? It doesn't seem like we're going to be resisting that many things for it to be worth it. Definitely take Enlightened Element. Definitely take Songbook of Touching Dirges. Definitely take the Stimulating Poultice. Dead Ringer, I don't care about. That Dark Impulse can go. I think Bouncer's Belt is also past its time. have the... Nobody else has the speed for the enlightened element. Maybe just hang on to it for the moment. I think we'll put it here on Katniss just for the fire. And then we'll use that stimulating pulse just to get Katniss fast enough. All right. It wasn't terrible.
A simple choice. At least
Everybody wants to go question mark. That's fine. I'll roll the dice on a question mark. At this point, I think like the main... Hold on. So this is just a kill, right? Fine. There was a part of me that was like, put the poison dart on the backliner. You'll get more value out of it, but... And now, in hindsight, I think that was probably the right decision. Okay, good. One off lethal. I think we're gonna proc Deathless here. Maybe not. No, we're not quite there. I'm doing it this way because I want to get Deathless before we exit this fight. Now we're not going to get fully healed from it. That's a shame. We also get execute 3 when we're in stealth. We need to remember that. This puts you at 11. That would put you at 25. Okay, we can do this and still get the Deathless. So this is kind of perfect. As I say, hitting for 1 there would have been exactly perfect. We are wasting a bit of torchlight toying with this dog for as long as we have, but I think it's okay. And then I don't think we need the assistance encounter for anything. So it's probably just going to be fight, 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 fight.
Emboldened anarchists. Desperate to exercise their nihilism.
Charge! Probably should have looked at who needed relationship building rather than just blindly blundering in. You have 22. Plus 1 fire dealt. I think we do this, and then we can secure with the plague grenade. We could have also, I think, yeah, we could have killed this guy. That probably would have been correct. But we lost very little with our leopard this way. Just gonna get the clock going on this guy.
straightforward and effective.
Hold on 1 second here. All right, we're back. And what a lovely thing to return to, a crit. I love how the Snappy Swig is just like, yeah, I work out, it's fine.
Cut down these nightmares.
All right, big money, big money. Okay, definitely going for the fight. Love to avoid the stress too.
The lost souls of a dying world.
The lost souls of a dying world. Speed is a little annoying here,
And humanity.
but we have Breacher to thank for being happy. I just realized we locked in Jinx on. Do we just kill you now? Yeah, we're not getting the kill if we don't. We get a bit of a heal here, so I'll do that one. I don't know that I think we will be able to acid rain this guy into submission. Yeah, locking Jinx does mean that Rusty the Third will never have Breacher, which I generally consider to be like the premier ability. And she's just critting like it's going out of style.
Bravo.
Everybody's critting like it's going out of style. Okay. Get a bit of a heal that way. We're almost ready, I think, to start rolling Sepsis. We need the conch.
A spark.
The seashell. The unusual seashell, whatever it's called. For Jarvis, so we can start applying combo so that our sepsises don't consume our blight. And then we will be golden.
Lament the knowledge taken by the fires of these fanatics.
8 feels bad. We're gonna have to spend some money fixing that, but oh, well, if it is not our friend here, what's your name? You are the Masterful Kindred. I don't think I've even seen all the attacks that he does at this point. Oh, he just goes right to it, doesn't he? Let's see. 6 cumulative stress. He has one thing that he does that we have not seen yet.
We'll discover its weaknesses. A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Nice hit. So she's one off. Now we only have execute 1 here, right? Because we're not... Yeah, and execute, so it doesn't remove the tokens. I hate to waste this here. I could also take her out. He's going to go regardless, and then the back line is going to be fine. I guess we do this. Full bind. What the heck? Was that the new one that we haven't seen before? Yeah. Target stun and blind. Can hit anybody. Ooh, that's spicy. These two are going, but they're both dead. I think we just Solemnity.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I don't like this guy's still going, unfortunately, but
Strength dwindles.
yeah, he's gonna do the AoE and give us more stress, isn't he? Yep. Oh. We ended up with less stress from him doing that. Such a thing even possible? Alright, we're not gonna get the heal off, so we'll do the little heal on our leper, and then he's gonna die, and then we'll heal up next time with our flagellant if we need to. Parrying Patriarch is very nice. There's an argument to be made that we could go, if we got Jarvis fast, parrying Patriarch plus Enlightened Element is basically one free dodge per turn, which is pretty insane. I don't think we care about the Iron Brazier. Clotting, not that important. Ablative Powders, their time has kind of passed. We'll get rid of all that. Okay. And then toss that there. Okay. 166 baubles burning a hole in our pocket. Kind of shocking that despite having a Say gear, we're not floating more. Okay, so let's see. We will pivot to, I want to keep these, but I'm going to put them here. Put the Shreds of Decency here. Because this is our Deacon and or... Oh, not ordained. Okay. So with Cosmic Slayer, we have the ability to blow this guy up, like, post-haste. Which one is Ambition? This is extra turns? Yeah, it is. I don't love that now I'm not getting any value out of Plague Grenade. So let's see, you 4 and 5. Yeah, I think this does more for us. Love to see that. So we get that kill there.
The enemy weakens and wanes. The slow suffering.
Okay, Jarvis needs to get taunt back up and get weak up. It's gonna be Weight of the Worlds though, inevitably. Yeah, that's okay though. How does it feel to be intimidated to death? It must not be pleasant. Oh my gosh, are we one off and now... Okay, he is dead, which means we should just recoup. Heart attacks seldom are pleasant. That sounds like truer words have never been spoken. How's it going, Tenebrae? What's that good haps? Or the bad haps, for that matter. What are the haps? Any other recovery we can do? We can fish for a crit. 20%, 20%. That was a crit. Fish for more crits, I guess.
The unrelenting application of violence.
That certainly went smoothly. The Rot Squad is doing some work. Hardened Heart, not really interesting. End of round, remove 1 negative token, remove combo. Endure skill, steal negative tokens, steal combo. We might use that. We might use that like in the Exemplar fight. I could see it being valuable. I would have rather seen the Lockjaw. I might have done something with that. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you were here earlier. You hadn't talked in a minute, and I clearly missed it. Sprawl Tactician, Feeder Tactician, Pillager, Hater, and Martyr. Probably overriding some good quirks since we have so many good quirks. Yes, we can skip the candles. Where to? Sluice! We're missing out on 3 mastery by going to the Sluice, but I think it is worth. With 174, and the discounts that we have, we're not going to do any better. For the Sluice, we can't. There's no Hoarder in the Sluice, but we also don't get any scouting. So I guess that answers that question. Let's see. We will upgrade Sepsis. Get Punish going. Solemnity is a good grab. I mean, for a Sluice, I feel like now's a good time to get Deathless.
Precious relics remind
This is run number 2, yes, and the first run went well. Okay, so we have the problem of not having a slow enough Jarvis. I don't see anything here that slows down Jarvis, so I don't think we can afford to do Songbook.
a bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
That is a very frustrating -2 there, I will say. Wow, this shop has this many meditative totems. Crikey. So let's see. We have an 8 here that we can turn into a 9. That is that Katniss and Rose? That's the best we can do. That's a 5%er. We got 9. That's the same 9 we were just looking at. Okay. Now you naturally have this from the altar? Get dodge tokens if we speed you up, but how slow are you right now? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll do that. There's not a lot of value to having... Maybe put stun back here, stun resist back here. There is some stun that comes out in the sluice. We're not going to bother with food. I think we'll save our money. Yeah, I think we're good. I want to take Songbook of Rousing to make our team faster, but Reverberating Redoubt is wants nothing to do with it. So let's get going. It's Sluice o'clock.